A Quiet Place, Day 1 is a Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn mega blockbuster alien movie that will show New Yorkers if you want to survive an alien invasion movie, stay quiet, be quiet, and you will survive.
Come with me if you want to live.
If not, you will become their happy meal. We will dive into the movie review of A Quiet Place, Day 1, where survival is everything. After watching this movie, alien rules New York and they will put fear into their hearts. The movie starts off in New York where normal things happen in New York, such as heavy traffic, police sirens, and crowded areas. The cast stars as Lupita Nyong'o as Sam, Joseph Quinn as Eric, and Djimon Hounsou as Henri. So Sam is in a nursing clinic at an intervention or something, giving that speech that everything sucks, or as she put it, this sucks. So she gets so bored that she wanted pizza so badly that she went to some place downtown. I guess pizza is her motivation.
Pizza!
So you went from helping Black Panther in Wakanda, helping bad guys, and trying to get Killmonger
Wakanda forever!
to an alien invasion movie? I will go back to Wakanda too. All of a sudden, an alien invasion shows up and attacks everyone without warning. It was never explained who sent the aliens, but I have an idea who sent it. Yup, Thanos. So now the survivor has to stay quiet because if they make any type of noise, they will get snatched. So the game plan is to get on a boat away from these monsters and the city. However, the Air Force made it hard by blowing the bridge because they think the aliens can't swim. So let's start off with Sam's storyline. Sam basically carries her cat around everywhere she goes. Her cat almost got one of her friends killed because it's curiosity. Sam goes around looking for food for her cat, helping people find a way out of the city, and even craving for some pizza.
Pizza!
You have an alien invasion and all that you think of is pizza?
Makes no sense.
Then she sees a pizza place that got destroyed and she breaks down crying because she really wanted that pizza.
That poor lady!
She also has a condition where she has to put some pad on her side for a cure. She's the type of person that don't want to be bothered but end up meeting Eric. She tries to get rid of him but realizes she needs him as a friend to do her errands that require sneaking around the city without making any noise, like screaming, kicking doors down, knocking things all over, and breaking windows. As a result, she helps Eric escape on a boat but stay because she wanted to be alone and wanted to stay home, of that nostalgic thing. Eric starts out as a weak character and will run from cockroaches if he see one. He basically scared and alone and needed company. So he basically follows Sam around like a puppy dog to keep her company and help her to get things she needs. He also made some noises like knocking things over like a briefcase, which have them running towards the subway area. Then he gets too scared to the point that he gave away their position in the water and the alien was trying to catch him but almost had him as his next happy meal. Probably that #1 combo for McDonald's. As the movie progresses, he grew a pair of balls and decided to get some medication for Sam, and her cat followed him along and almost got Eric killed because the cat, for some reason, seems like to get people killed. What is with this cat about getting people killed? Everyone is worried about the alien but should be worried about that cat more. So Eric succeeds, and when it's time to get out of the city, he escaped with a lot of assistance from Sam. Nice job escaping, but you're still a weak character.
Weak, dude!
The monster is basically the star of the movie. It stands well over 10 feet tall and reminds me of a movie called Pitch Black with Vin Diesel,
Stay in the light.
where it has very good ears. The monster have eagle ears and they can flat out run like they can run track. If anyone make noises, they get snatched. If a helicopter flies around trying to warn people to stay quiet, the monster will stalk them in the air and take them down. And if anyone scream like a lunatic, they would get snatched too. The monsters roam the city with purpose, and their intention is to seek and destroy it. Of course, when they close quarters, the aliens are blind as hell. There's no history where they came from, but it doesn't matter because no one will live to tell the story that when they put their hands on you, or paws in that instance, you will not survive. The fact that they have the whole city on lockdown and trying to make little noise as possible lets you know the fear factor is at an all-time high. I guess Thanos was very impressed about how they take all these people out. Consider how quiet the characters have to be in the movie. There were pretty good character development. You had Sam, who basically wants to be alone and wants to stray away from the world. You also have Eric was finding his way around until his safety on a boat. The storyline was pretty good until the third act where it drifts a lot. You would think that Sam and Eric wants to leave the island only to find Sam wants to stay behind. Why? And it makes no sense. I don't know if she would last long enough to survive by herself, but maybe later on she will change her mind and leave the place at some point. Another scene which you have a bunch of people trying to leave at the same time, which makes no sense for a couple of reasons. One, if anyone makes noise, they will put a lot of people at risk, which they did, and a lot of people didn't survive. And two, there's a possibility that someone gets stampeded and get crushed by either the New Yorkers or the alien himself. The survival movie experience is pretty good, and the visual effect of the monster is real as it gets, like an Alien Isolation movie video game. The way it ended, I did not like it at all, and part of the movie was pretty boring at some scenes. I'm going to give this movie 6.5 stars. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to see this movie or pass it. If you like to see more upcoming movie reviews, press the like, share, and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next movie review.